These 5 lucky ticket farming methods will guarantee you to get this new secret before it runs out, and we have 19 days left. And in the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how you can farm efficiently those 5 methods. And let's get to the first one. So the first one we have here is the Hall of Mirrors. Hall of Mirrors is one of the best farming methods we have here because it will give you this amount of lucky tickets depending on the difficulty you have in here. So as you can see, we have a hard which gives you a minimum of 45. Depending on the units you have, maybe you can go with the Nightmare, which of course will give you more than of this lucky ticket. Take note guys, this is a minimum, okay? You can get more of this. The second one, which is also one of my favorite in grinding lucky ticket, is the challenges. Though challenges give this little amount, we have 11 here, minimum of 11. We have minimum of 10. And also we have minimum of 11. But there is a time that if it will refresh, it will give at least 51 or so. It is 50 above, guys. So I want you to go in here every refresh. And the refresh is, take note, every hour. So we have the time here. It expires at 27 minutes. And yeah, that is also depending on the time. So every hour it will refresh. So you better go and visit challenges every time so that you can find the one that will give like 50 plus tickets. I guarantee you that guys, that there is that one here in the challenges, which is one of my favorite in farming because you know it takes little time and also little effort, and it doesn't require much unit. So compared to the Hall of Mirrors we have there. Now for the third best methods, which is the raid. And take note guys that raids will close every 1 hour, and as you can see here, it has a 50 minutes left. And then you can do raid every 2 hours because 1 hour open, then 1 hour it will close again. Take note guys that in raids, not only that you will get these lucky tickets, which is 38, and take note that is a minimum, okay? Last time I did my raids, I've got like 61 lucky tickets. And yeah, that's a large amount of ticket. In the raids, guys, you will just spend at least 13 or 15 minutes to 20 minutes and not minimum 20 minutes compared to the Hall of Mirror. You can get not only lucky tickets, but also the other limited portals, which is the new portals that we have right now. We can get the 2 new secrets, including also we can get a Bear King here, which is 1.5. And this raid shards, which is one of my favorite, and the reason also I'm farming in here. It's because of this raid shop, and you can exchange those shards with these things in here, and it will make you rich. Because Frostbinds, Risky Dice, just spend your shards in here. This will get you a huge fortune because of the demand of it on the trade. You can just sell, I think it is 800 each, and you will just spend 20. And there is also some time that you can have a discount, just like this Risky Dice in here. And here, I think if it is discounted, it will give 15, I think. So yeah, that is one of the good things while you are grinding lucky tickets in the raids, because you can get a lot of other stuff which has a high value, especially if you are getting some raid shards and you can just get and exchange it for Frostbind. We have 3 stacks in here, or Risky Dice, and then sell that. And also you can get Bear King, or maybe you can get these portals in here, which you can use to get new secret. And this method also, guys, will help you a lot in getting the last or best method that I'm going to show you later, where you can get 500 lucky tickets doing nothing. All you need to do is to have your gems. But, we have the raid here. It will be sold. All right, let's go to the fourth. And of course, the fourth one we have here is the quest, which is second of the best to get all those things in free, okay? So daily, you can get these things in here, and you can have 90 lucky tickets. Woo! So that is daily, and this is a guarantee, not by chance, okay? Compared to this thing in here, like mini luck potion, and this food in here, this is a guarantee. So you just need to do all of this. And also, we have another one, which is a weekly. Weekly is, I think, the best so far that you can get. As you can see in here, you can get a lot of lucky tickets. We have lucky tickets here, 120, 120, 120, and of course the lucky ticket here. And if you finish all of these weekly quests, and you will have a total of 900 tickets, and that's a lot of ticket, guys. But it will take some time, especially with the weekly login, or we have 4 logins. At least you will play 4 days, so you will have minimum 4 days completing all of these quests in here. Okay, now for the last and of course the best and the fastest way for you to get those lucky tickets. And as I mentioned in the raids, that it will be sold because you will have those gems from the raid, and then you can just exchange those gems in lucky tickets. So we have here a conversion which is a maximum of 500 lucky tickets. So I have 0 conversions left, 12 hours left, and the minimum you will spend in here is 7,500 of your gems, exchange of 500 lucky tickets. And that being said, you can get 5, 10 pulls in this lucky ticket limited banner, and then hopefully you can get the secret. But take note, guys, this method is guaranteed that you will get those before the time ends. It is because we have PT system, and as you can see here, we have 92 out of 2,000, and I still have 946 left of tickets. And the update was just released recently, and we still have 19 days left to do all of those things. And of course, to increase the chance for you to get those secrets without the PT is to use a mini luck potion. I still have 1 stuck in here. I have 21 overall, which will give us 1.5 times luck. Okay, so that will last for 5 minutes. So it's better to have a bulk pool and then use a potion so that you can save. Alright, so to efficiently farm those 5 best methods, I suggest that you will go first in the Hall of Mirror. If you are strong enough to go with Nightmare, or if not, go to raids if it is open, and then go again to the challenges. So after those things, I want you every hour go in here and check for the 51 tickets. I think there is a 51, or I think 60. I'm not that sure, but I'm very sure that it is more than 50, and this thing only have 11, as I've mentioned before. And after that, of course, you can go with your quest. So we're not really following the quest first because we can just do it along the way with the raids, Hall of Mirrors, and challenges. And after those things, and then you can just go in quest, and one of which is going in here and playing in normal mode. And I don't really recommend this thing here, guys. It is not worth it, okay? Don't go with infinite mode lucky ticket. It is not worth it because it will take so much time for you to get those 44 lucky tickets, okay? And of course, after you get the quest, don't forget to go and summon, and then don't forget do the exchange, okay? If you don't have gems, get the gems from the raid. It really sells a lot. Those frostbinds, risky dice, it is really high demand right now, and it's fast to sell. And then after that, you can just exchange in here so that we can get this limited secret, which is, I think, the best and one of my favorites so far. So I hope that you did learn in this video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any upload. And let's upload more Anime Defenders. This is Tuki. Thanks for watching. See you next vid. Okay, now for the last and of course the best and the fastest way for you to get those lucky tickets. And as I mentioned in the raids, that it will be sold because you will have those gems from the raid, and then you can just exchange those gems in lucky tickets. So we have here a conversion which is a maximum of 500 lucky tickets. So I have 0 conversions left, 12 hours left, and the minimum you will spend in here is 7,500 of your gems, exchange of 500 lucky tickets.